Feel free to slip out of your panties now. Our next comic is a self-taught artist, and he likes to make people laugh. Please welcome Tommy Urban.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm a creative guy. I like to sculpt, I paint, I even write a little bit of poetry. And when I create, I like to use a lot of different types of media. I mean, I'll use wire, glass, canvas, concrete, cannabis, mushrooms, Jack Daniels, plastic bag, and a can of spray paint. Look, if I can get my hands on it, I will use it. One night, too long ago, I used just a little too much media. I used way too much media. I was a total train wreck. Let's just say I was Charlie Sheen fucked up. So I thought to myself, I'm gonna turn on the TV. So I started watching Discovery Channel, and I was watching Planet Earth. It's narrated by Sigourney Weaver. Only I was such a mess. I wasn't listening to Sigourney Weaver that was 60 plus of Avatar fame. No. I was 17 all over again. And I was listening to the sultry, sexy voice of Ripley from the very first Alien. And she happened to be wearing those little teeny white panties that were just large enough to maintain an R rating back in the day. So I got real confused when Ripley started talking about a polar bear. Now notice as the polar bear walks across the icy plain. Tommy, are you listening? Good. Then you better check out those supple muscles as they pulsate and twist as she presses harder and harder against the frozen tundra over and over and over again. So about that time I started thinking, that is a fine looking polar bear. No, she can lose a couple of pounds, but who couldn't? And that coat, oh my God, it was stunning. And let's not even talk about her ass, because that bear had serious back. Now I realize, going way back to a time when Sigourney Weaver still had quite a firm ass is likely to date me, but I'm going to tell you, that night, Ripley had me so confused, I ended up dating the shit out of myself. Oh, I did. And now I can't seem to uncross the wires that got all tangled up that night, because I can't see any kind of bear, let alone a polar bear, without getting a full stinger. No, the Charmin bear even turns me on. No, not little cub Charmin. Mama Charmin, I'm not a pervert. And I'm a little intrigued by these Brazilian bears. I've never seen one, but I want to shake the hand of who's ever willing to pour hot wax on a bear's genitalia. I mean, I'm no Marlon Perkins, but that's gotta piss a bear off. I had a little trouble at the DC Zoo the other day. But in fairness, they need to be a little more clear with their signs. Because I walked in there and took it for granted. You can't go in there and give any discipline to their monkeys. But I had no idea how pissed they'd get when I needed to spank my own. Oh no, and these Build-A-Bear factories? Fuck them. I would never go back to one of those places, even if I were allowed to. But this bear shit, it's tracking me, it's bugging me. It's even changed my dating behavior. Oh no, it has. I won't even look at a woman's Match profile unless she's at least 6'2", and if she wants to get favorited, oh yeah, her trunk's gonna need a lot of extra junk. Oh, and I even changed my screen name. I changed it to ISO Cuddly Bear. Well, found out later that the term bear is used by several citizens within the gay community to refer to their rather thick, hairy, bushy brothers. And I know this because my inbox was packed with hairy, horny, homosexual men, all of which were offering to cuddle with me. Now by inbox, I'm referring to email because I'm only equipped with an outbox. Now I just want to tell y'all that you guys have been great, and I'm going to kick this bear thing. It's short term, I know it. I'm doing it one day at a time. And I found something that really, really helps. And being creative, I found that expressing myself through the art of dance It just really helps. So I appreciate that. So, and I am not classically trained. I'm completely self-taught. But if you all just indulge me for just a few seconds as I go out, I'd like to share something with you that I call a midday's dream. I'm finding my step.
The volume, wait.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry. Antoine, it's track number 4. I'm sorry. Thank you again. Thank you for being part of my dream this evening. A midday's dream.
I like big butts.
Thank you very much. Really appreciate it.
Tommy Urban! That would have been an underpant-worthy act.